It's late. Everyone else is asleep, but your mind just opened a second tab, then a third, then 5 more, and none of them are about anything you can fix right now. So why does this keep happening only at night? During the day, you're functional. You make decisions, answer messages, move through the world. But the moment it gets quiet, the noise starts. You replay something you said 3 days ago. You draft imaginary conversations with people who aren't even awake. You run simulations of problems that may never happen. And the worst part? You know it's not helping, but you can't stop. This isn't a discipline problem. It's not anxiety in the clinical sense, not always. It's something more specific, something the brain does on purpose. You are not broken. Your brain isn't betraying you at night. It's actually trying to protect you, using the only window it has. Here's what most people never realize. Overthinking at night is not a malfunction. It's a scheduled maintenance cycle running at the wrong time. During the day, your prefrontal cortex, the brain's rational manager, is running. It filters, suppresses, and prioritizes. It keeps emotional signals quiet so you can function. But at night, that suppression lifts. The default mode network activates, the system responsible for self-reflection, memory consolidation, and future simulation. This is the part of your brain that asks, who am I? What matters? What went wrong? Think of it like a factory floor. During the day, workers are too busy producing to notice the broken machinery. At night, the floor clears, and suddenly every unresolved issue becomes visible. The problem isn't that your brain raises these things. The problem is that it raises them without giving you tools to resolve them. Unfinished emotional processing. Psychologists call this the Zeigarnik effect. The brain fixates on incomplete loops. Anything left unresolved stays active in working memory. At night, with no new inputs to distract it, the brain just keeps the loops running. Step 1. Scheduled worry time. Set 15 minutes earlier in the evening specifically for thinking through concerns. Why it works? It signals to the brain that unresolved loops have a designated slot. The prefrontal cortex can mark them as acknowledged, reducing nighttime activation. Real life? Before dinner, write down what's bothering you. Not to solve, just to name it. Step 2. Close the loops symbolically. Write 1 sentence per unresolved thought. I can't solve this tonight. Why it works? Research by Baumeister and Masacampo shows that simply planning to address something, even symbolically, quiets the Zeigarnik loop. Real life? A 1-line note before bed. The conversation with my manager, Friday. Done. Step 3. Shift from narrative to sensation. When thoughts spiral, don't try to think your way out. Move attention to physical sensation, breath, weight, temperature. Why it works? This activates the parasympathetic nervous system and gently disengages the default mode network. Real life? Feel the weight of the blanket. Count 4 slow breaths. Not to sleep, just to interrupt the loop. Here's the model to hold on to. Your nighttime mind is a loyal but poorly scheduled worker. It's doing real work, processing emotions, consolidating identity, preparing for tomorrow. It just needs a better system for when to do it. Give it a time, give it a page, give it permission to stop. You don't need to silence your mind. You need to work with it. The thoughts that come at night aren't interruptions. They're the parts of you that didn't get a turn during the day. Give them a moment earlier, and they'll learn to wait.